Hi, hello, welcome to Chennai Robotist. Happy to see you here. We're going to learn today about Tinkercad. Tinkercad is a open free software or it's a web application where you can use basic electronics and Arduino coding sketches. Everything you can learn here. Just it's about drag and drop and learn. Okay, I'll be here throughout the video. Step by step, we will learn. Okay. Let's get into the workshop today.
Okay, here is our Chennai Robotist YouTube channel. You can scroll down to the videos and you can find all our videos. There are few videos in Tamil and the most of the videos are in English. So let's get into our Tinkercad website here. So you may have to type tinkercad.com. That's it. We are in the Tinkercad website. So when the web page opens, it opens like this. You may have to sign in here with the right click here, and if you're a new user, you will have sign up here and you have to sign in. I've already signed in here. So once you are signed in, you will have all your saved projects designs here. You may have to click here. So if you are a student, you will get to see your teachers codes here. So I am a teacher here. I'm sharing my designs with three of the students here that you can find here. So let's get into our new class quickly. Let's go to our designs. Let's click on the designs and then new designs. If you want, you're going to design 3D or code blocks. We're going to do circuit diagram. So it's a new. This will take few seconds to open up. So just keep your patience. Okay. So when you open like this, you will see all the electronic components like this. You have a resistor, you have an LED, you have a push button, you have a potentiometer here. So let's drag them here. So let's see one by one component. So I'm going to pull down the resistor here. So this is the resistance here. I think many of you know what is a resistor. Uh, if you're new to resistance, I have a separate video about resistor and the color code settings. You can check that video out in my playlist in my description. So you have resistance here, and if you want to uh, define the resistance value, you have to do that here by typing I have 2 kilo ohms. So accordingly the codes also change. So this is how I do the resistance here. Suppose I want an LED, just drag that here and your LED is right up here. So how do we connect this with the battery? That's our first exercise that we're going to do with Tinkercad today. So this is basically it's here. So what are the components we need? We need battery to connect up. So let's drag a battery over here and just leave it here. Okay, our battery is here. So maybe we should you can hold control and use your mouse scroll button to just zoom out. Okay, we have a resistance here, we have a battery here, and we have our 9 volts here. Okay. Okay, first let's connect 9-volt battery with 3-volt battery and study what happens. Okay, I've used LED here. I'm just clicking up here. I have to choose the color. What is this actually? Let's say undo. So use control plus Z to make it undo, or you can do that here by the arrow mark here. Just go to the color, choose the color. You're going to choose the black color. So what is this actually? So what is this thread? It's a cathode. So cathode means minus. So you're going to click on that, then you're going to take that here. Okay, let's do it like straight, and then let's click here and then bend it like this and click on that. Negative is connected. Now let's connect our positive here. So suppose your battery, you want the battery, the plus symbol to come here. You can select the battery and then say flip. It will flip like this. So your plus is this side. Let's see what happens if I go to the color, red color wire, and then I choose the red wire for positive. Then I click here and then I can straight away do this, right? To make it look neat, I'm just clicking down here and then I'm connecting that with this. So that's it. So what happens usually when you connect a 9-volt battery with a 3-volt LED? What happens? let's do a study here. Okay, without spending any money, we're going to do the study here. Just click on the start stimulation. Okay, wow, your LED is bursted. The star symbol is meaning that it's bursted. So what does it mean? Just it's saying current through the LED is 915 milliamp, while absolute maximum is 20 milliamps. So you're giving more than 3 volt, and more current is passed through the LED. That's why it's got bursted. So let's stop this. To correct this, what we are going to do is we are going to use a resistance here. To any of these two wires we can remove. Let's remove the negative wire here, and then let's use the resistance here. I'm going to use a resistance here. I'm going to just click. That's it, it got connected. I'm going to use a, let me go to the negative wire, black color wire. I'm going to select it here and then drag it like this. Okay, it's got connected. Now can we check this out? Okay, now we are using a resistance here, 9 volt here. Let's check what happens now. Oh, now our LED is glowing. So which means now you know what is the work of a resistor. So resistor basically it is a resistance of current. So out of 9 volt, the resistance drops 6 volt and gives only 3 volt to the LED. It's not exactly 3. It's about the current that's pulled through this resistor. So resistor here is a subtraction. So let's learn that now. Okay, that's good. So let's decrease the value of the resistance. I'm using 1k kilo ohms. Let's see if I increase this, what happens. I'm going to increase this to 5 kilo, and then let's see what happens. Can you see this? The LED has gone dim. Yes, it's gone dim. Let's make it 10 and see. Let me show the difference to you. Just do that and click outside. Can you see that? The LED has, let's do that. Stop and then stimulate. Okay, the LED has gone dull, dim. So let's increase this even more. Let's use in 100 kilo ohms and see what happens. Oh, can you see this? The LED's brightness has dropped very badly. Let's now decrease it and see it. Just click on the resistance and then I'm going to say 200 and okay, let's use 350. Okay, that's the minimum we have to use. The 350 ohms. We're going to use that in ohms. Okay, I'm going to change. Look at the LED now. It's going to be brighter now. Yes, can you see that? The LED has gone brighter. So I'm using 350 ohms resistance. So that's our first chapter here. So we can do all experiments here with the LED resistance. Now you know what is the function of a resistor. Okay, next I'll teach you how to use a push button here. Okay, I'm just taking out a push button here. I want the LED to glow when I press this button. How do I do that? Okay, don't worry. I'm going to teach you that here. Okay, let me first remove this down and okay, if anything goes wrong you have to just say undo and that's taken out. So let me select my resistance and then pull it down like this and then hold it up like this. Okay, and I'm going to use my this terminal and with this. Okay, is it connected? Yes, they are connected. Let me see if they're working. Okay, LED is working. You know why? You have this terminal and this terminal both are same. So this and this act as a switch. So in order to do that, what am I going to do? I'm going to select this and I'm going to delete that wire. So you need to select and press your delete key on the keyboard. So I'm going to turn this up like this. So what am I going to do? I'm going to change it like this. Yes, you got it. So let me put it like this. Okay, my resistance is connected. The same way I'm going to connect a wire here and okay, let me do it neatly. Let me click here and then take it down here. Is it connected? Yes. Now let's go and check that out. Let's start the stimulation and you'll see, you don't see, the LED is not glowing. So let's give a press to the press button. Yes. So when I press and hold, the LED is glowing. So when I release it, it's off. So now you are able to control the LED with a switch. That's a beautiful exercise. Now there are a lot of things for you to explore. In the next coming video, I'll show you how to do more with potentiometer and capacitors and use more components and Arduino. We're going to learn now just as simple. Now let's close all these things and okay, let's close all these things and okay, okay. I'm going to use an Arduino board here. To do that, I'm going to open components here. Then I have an Arduino here. I have microbit and all other things, basic electronic. I'm going to use Arduino here. And so most of you who are new to the Arduino board, let me tell you about this board. I'm going to use this Arduino. It's a microcontroller. I'm going to program this board using codes to control it. So can you see this here? This is the microcontroller. So I have more classes for you about operating Arduino and to explain to you what are these holes and numbers written here, what is this board basically about. To do that, you have to click on to my playlist video in my description and you can check out the video about Arduino and programming sketches, basic, intermediate and advanced level courses. Okay, now I have taken an Arduino here, just an introduction for you to robotics. Okay, let me show you this first. So let me show you this first. I have an LED here. So unlike the previous exercise where we did basic electronic with the battery, we were able to connect an LED and go. Here with the Arduino, we are going to write a command to the board here. This is a microcontroller. It can take instructions and work accordingly. Let me show you that. We have something called here codes. Let's click on that and once you click on that, you have the sketch here. They are all blocks actually. So with blocks, we're going to do the program here. Let me tell you that you know okay, this is a block. Let me show you that. Let me zoom that for you. And so this is our start. So we don't have any start instruction. So this is forever. This is our loop here. Loop means it will do the action continuously. So let's what are the action that we want? We want the set LED, that is the pin number 13 is a built-in LED. We want that LED to glow high and you have an option to put it low as well. So high meaning to switch on. So in a binary language, high means 1, meaning to switch on. And then I'm saying wait once again and then same LED switch low, which means 0, switch off the LED. Wait for once again, then switch on the LED and then switch off. So forever loop keeps doing that forever. So that is a forever loop. Let's click the start stimulation and see whether the light glows. Wow, I think you can see that the LED glows. It's on. Okay, the LED is glowing on and off. Let's do that. Let's change the seconds to milliseconds and then let's do it. Let's change the value to, let's say, 500 milliseconds. And then here too I'm going to change this to millisecond. So after switching it off, it waits for 500 milliseconds. So now let's start the stimulation. Now you should be able to see the LED switch on and switch off faster. Okay, I hope this is better, but let's do that, even reduce the speed of it to much more. Let's see if I change the value to 100, what really happens. 100, then I change this to 100. That's it. Let's do the stimulation here. Start stimulation. Can you see the LED blink very fast? Yes. So you can change the value, and you can experiment it even more beautifully. You can have more LEDs connected to the pins here, and then you can operate it separately. So you may glow one LED and switch off the other one, and then switch on and switch off. You can do a lot of things with LEDs. So in my next upcoming videos, in next coming classes, you'll be studying more about LEDs, more traffic signal LEDs, like jumping LEDs, and then textual LEDs, and more. Other than that, we're going to do Arduino, connect sensors, do operations, all that we're going to learn with Tinkercad. So stay tuned for more classes, and I hope this introduction to Arduino and the Tinkercad would have definitely helped you as an intro class, and I hope you do that, continue to explore more of my classes, and then start experimenting. And so that's it for the day. I hope you enjoyed the class.
Hey, that's it. This is the end of the video. I think you have successfully learned what is Tinkercad by now. And if you have any comments or you have any doubts, you can always write an email or share it to us. And we are always here to help you out. Thanks for watching the video. Do subscribe and see you in my next video. Bye bye. See you.